throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here is Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. MP's shot is good.
And this shot is well within MP's wheelhouse. You gotta guard him better than that.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
A new lineup here for Houston. And the Heat making a change here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Schroeder looking around. Passes to Şengün. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
MP with it. Now guarded by Porter. The three from MP. The Rockets pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. In that one, they crossed the line.
I mean, and there's really no excuse for it. They know they need to play more in control.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Martin's checked in for Butler.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
MP passes to Martin. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by Miami. Martin finds MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Schroeder taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Christopher. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. Down low. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. Back to the action after this word. Now John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor.
Well, Greg, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Martin in at the 4. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Spurs lit up the floor. He had 30 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. Another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him. Kevin, we'll see if he can keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Here's MP after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Kicks it out to MP. Hero passes to MP. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Timeout called, the Rockets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Now, Hero, after Jalen Green's miss, three-pointer. It's rebounded by John Wall. It's trailed by 7. There's the pass to Green. Driving inside. And Green slams it in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. MP passes to Tucker. Back to MP. Pass to Hero. MP outside. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Wall kicks to Green. Shoots over Tucker. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
And here's Wall, following the three-pointer by MP. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll avoid the basket. MP getting it done for the Miami Heat. It's and we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. If you look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with MP. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Adebayo against Wall.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Tate. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. MP passes to Lowry. Puts it up for Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Goes up again. That one doesn't drop. And the Rockets take it the other way.
The shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And Wall kicks to Tate. Nailed from three-point land. Tate's only got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets. MP looking around. Lowry passes to MP. Back to Lowry. MP against Green. Right wing. Lowry dishes to MP. Again, the miss by the Heat.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Now here's Wall. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
A nice shot by Tucker.
With the strength Tucker has, drawing contact means nothing to him. You can't rattle him. He's tough as nails.
Now here's Wall. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's MP. Passes it to Tucker. Back to MP. He kicks it to Butler. MP passes to Lowry. MP dishes to Butler. Offline with his 3. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Wall passes to Wood. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Passes it to Wood. Over Adebayo. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, set around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Green is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wall. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Porter in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And what a competitor this guy is. MP loves coming right back and dropping a 3 of his own.
Adebayo against Wall. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Rockets lead by 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now Wall. Following the 3-point attempt by MP. And Wall. Here we go now. With the second effort. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Houston making a switch here. Matthews is checked in, and that one falls for John Wall. Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
He once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Wall looking for an opening, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Now, here's Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
2 minutes
Ball against Lowry.
in the game.
And Green slams it in.
And how sweet